And we're live. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Fresh Air Podcast, man. It is Money Monday. We're going to be talking about 5 ways that you're going to stay a Brokie and how to avoid them. Let's get into it.
Let's go.
All right, we're back. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Fresh Air Podcast, man. It is Money Monday. This is probably going to be one of the more important episodes, right? We always tell you guys things to look for to do, but today we're going to teach you guys what to not do and how to avoid being a broke. You might be able to identify with some of these things, man. If you're able to, take some honest, introspective look at yourself in the mirror, you might align with some of the things that we're going to talk about today, and it might, answer some questions as to why you're not where you want to be financially.
I got to say, though, that intro is fire.
That intro is very nice.
Intro.
Hope y'all like that.
That was fire.
Yeah, I hope y'all like that. That's actually a pretty accurate assessment too of like what we do during the day. Like, I wake up late as hell, I go to the gym, and then Fresh, he's riding around Miami getting chicks, all this other shit.
I'm working though. I'm working. I know you're gonna say get bitches. I'm not doing that right now. I'm working.
Yeah, okay, there you go.
But yeah, man, Money Mondays, bro. All right. So today's video sponsored by Rumble. Yeah, rumble.com/freshfit, guys. That is home base, man. If you guys want to know where to find us if we ever get canceled, check us out over there on rumble.com/freshandfit, man. Also, castleclub.tv, guys. Only $20 to join if you want to go ahead and get involved in the show. I see a lot of you guys are joining the Castle Club because you guys want to get your super chats right on air. Smart.
Without having to, pay more. Very, very smart. It's only $20 a month, man, and you're able to get your super chats right in. A couple of y'all see what y'all doing. You get the Castle Club, and then you donate $1, $2, whatever, and you get your Castle Club thing right in.
Who's that guy that donates $1? What's his name again? Damn, he's super smart.
Punisher.
There you go. Punisher 451, right?
No, but we still be getting discounts. Like if it's like 20, like then Castle Club will be like 5 or 10. If it's like 50, Castle Club gets like 10 or 20.
That's
true.
Yeah,
okay.
true.
So you get it right on air.
It evens out.
Yeah,
Yes.
pretty much. You get it right on air with donating
for
way
a
less.
discount. If it's like from the
Especially
beginning,
we got like 20,000 watching and shit like that.
If it's like from the beginning, then it's like $1. If it's from the very beginning. When you start doing the cutoffs, they get like 5 or 10 and up.
Yeah. All right. But yeah, guys, rumble.com/freshfit, and then obviously castleclub.tv. And then also, guys, check me out on Twitter, UnplugFitX. I'm trying to grow this thing. We're over 50K, man. So I'm in only a month, roughly a month. So shout out to y'all. We're at 52 something here. I be tweeting on there quite a bit, reacting to different things. Yeah, that's all I'll say. We don't want to show the Twitter right now, but
Yeah. You just did. Okay.
No, I mean show the tweets.
Okay.
The tweets, not the tweets.
Thank God.
But yeah, check me out over there. And then you want to tell them about the CEO Network?
Yes, guys. Well, first off, let's get into the vlogs, man, because that's where the action is. You see the lifestyle. Listen, I'm playing GTA in real life right now, literally in Miami. So shout out to the lifestyle vlogs and everyone in them. You see my trainer, all my friends, how we network and do stuff. And then as well, if you want more access to people that are successful, millionaires, and Zoom calls and masterminds, tap into the CEO Network, man. Add value, give value. Hop into that. We got a Zoom call coming as well this week. I'm going to break down how to network from A to Z. Step 2 of my book coming out very soon, so go check it out. See you guys in there.
Yeah, and video game streams coming soon, guys. We just got to figure out when we're going to do it. These guys got to unlock competitive on the team because they suck. You got to, with Overwatch 2, guys, you have to win 50 games in quick play to be able to compete in competitive. And, the best stuff is playing competitive, not playing quick play. Quick play is trash.
What the fuck?
No, pretty good, man. Come on.
I mean, I'll give it to you, Fresh. What, you only need 8 more wins?
7.
7, okay. So
7,
Fresh is at
baby.
43 wins right now.
Let's go!
And he just started playing the game, so I'll give it to him, man. He's been playing his Reinhardt, getting better at the game.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to watch us stream Overwatch 2, we're going to be probably doing that here somewhat soon. Y'all will be able to see us play the game,
As a team,
play
hopefully.
competitive. Yeah, especially play competitive.
Yo, Bills, you suck, bro.
Bills does suck, man.
my
Mo
God.
sucks too, man.
I'm an excellent healer. I'm actually one of the best healers around, bro. On
Yeah,
God,
whatever,
bro.
man.
So W, best healer. Bro.
No.
So
You're okay, man. You're okay. You're okay, Mo.
Yeah, nah,
W Mercy, W Baptiste.
no game awareness, man.
Yo,
but anyway,
could you imagine we're streaming at like 10, 20K viewers and this nigga rage quits? Oh
I know. I never rage quit. I never ever rage quit. No,
Okay.
never,
No,
never. I will not leave the game. I'll rage, but I'll never quit.
Okay.
I'll just play it out and
You'll curse everyone
whatever.
out.
Yeah, I'll just tell everyone that they suck. But I never ever quit because if you quit, you lose a lot of SR and shit. So I don't know, man. But yeah, man, we'll probably stream that and then maybe other games in the future as well.
Yeah.
But for now, right now, we're playing Overwatch. As you guys know, I played Overwatch way back in the day at a very high level. So I'm getting my mojo back. I've been playing now for about 2 weeks, I would say. So.
Yo, you know it's bad when right before a stream this nigga's playing. Yo, I know. So normally, right, we take a break between the first show and then show with the girls, right? So I'm like, yo, where's Myron? Looking around. Is he in the gym? Like, he's on the gym. Where's this nigga at? Chris is like, look in the back. I'm like, look in the back. All right, we'll go in the back. What's this nigga doing? Overwatch.
All you hear,
God.
all you hearing is high noon.
Yo, man.
You suck.
Yo, yeah, bro, they do be sucking though, man.
No, you're
Kids
right,
are
though.
trash, man. So,
It's
you
a
see
team
my
sport.
feel? Yeah, it's a
I'm not
team
gonna
game.
lie. When they suck, it just tears the whole game down. Cause bro, you're like playing good yourself,
Yeah.
and then they go get killed, do dumb stuff, they don't heal. I'm like, bro, what are you doing?
Yeah, see, now you feel my pain.
I understand now.
That shit's annoying,
No, I
isn't
understand. I understand now.
Myron
Yeah.
still curses him out when his team doing good, bro. He like, yeah, get these mother.
So, but yeah, man. So you guys will be able to see us play. Like the reason why I know some of you are like, yo, why don't you just stream now? Blah blah. Well, number one, we got to get fresh to be able to play competitive.
Yeah.
And then number two, I've been brushing up on my skills. As you guys know, I'm a competitive individual. I don't want to be trashed playing a game. A lot of these influencers, what they'll do is they'll play a game and they'll fucking suck. It's like, bro, I don't want to watch you suck. I want to watch you be good and like actually destroy people. So I have some goddamn respect on my name.
But what if you're
I don't
getting
want to
better?
play it and be sorry.
What if you're getting better as you go?
Nah, man, you got to have some level of at least decent competence and then get better from there.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe it's my pride because I used to be a top 500 player. So like for me, it's like, man, I can't be having people watch me miss and shit like that and not be, connecting kills and stuff. So anyway, but soon it's gonna come, guys. Probably in the next week or two.
Yeah.
We'll do a stream for y'all where we'll play. I just gotta watch my mouth, and that's another thing too. I'm working on like not swearing and going as crazy.
I wonder if you can do it on the podcast too. I wonder. Yeah, nigga, bro.
I have to be Rumble only.
Yo, the nigga was trying to kill the whales, bro. I was like, yo, relax, though. Come on YouTube. Relax, man. Damn.
Oh, that episode was crazy.
Yo,
y'all gotta go watch the last episode. We did it
Rumble.
after.
You
Yeah,
gotta watch
Rumble.
Rumble.
Yeah.
It got 2.
Fresh cut that shit immediately.
Yeah, bro. No. Chris is like, you sure, bro? You sure? I'm like, Chris, don't be retarded. End this shit, bro.
Yeah,
Nigga,
man.
It was funny, though.
But anyway, today we're going to be talking about 5 reasons why you're a Brokie. Actually, playing video games is one of them. I told you guys before. I said this months ago. You shouldn't be playing video games, man, unless you're fucking, making 6 figures a year. And you should get all your other stuff done throughout the day before you even turn that fucking thing on.
Granted, most people play games and they do other stuff, like, for example, going out, partying, getting drunk, when they're not even where they want to be. That's an issue a lot of people have as well.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So, you better not be playing video games if you're a Brokie, goddammit. All right. So I'll read some of these chats. So we'll get into number 5.
Yes.
All right. Cool. And guys, do me a favor. We got 2,000 y'all watching on YouTube and another 1,800 or so y'all watching on Rumble. So like the video, guys, please. Really appreciate it if you guys would. Because we got a bunch of haters that watch the show that just dislike the video just because they be hating.
And if you can, send it to a friend, bro.
Yeah. Send it to a friend that's a Brokie.
Not be as poor.
Tactical Chicken says, soon going to inherit some decent equity. I'm Europe-based. Who do I talk to open a HELOC or cash out refi to invest in U.S. as a foreign investor? Well,
question.
you got to double check, bro, because as a foreign investor, it depends on what country you're from and where you want to invest. So I would definitely check the laws, make sure that you can invest depending on what your nationality is. Some countries are going to have more restrictions than others as far as being a U.S.-based investor that's foreign. So go from there. Still Free 98 says, free Jonathan Majors. Yeah, bro, that shit crazy, man. He lost his whole Marvel deal over some 304, man.
Apparently, they show footage of him running from the chick.
Yeah.
But they said he beat her up in a taxi. Isn't that crazy? So he's walking away from the chick, right, trying to escape.
Yeah.
And they said, no, he beat her in a taxi. Bro, where's the
Where's
footage?
the proof? Yeah.
Yo, that's crazy. But again, this is a Tory Lanez part 2.
Yeah.
Successful black man doing his thing.
Yep.
And he doesn't follow the agenda. Oh, shut him out. Get him out of there. It sucks, bro.
Man, that's why you having a fight with your girl, man. Just record that shit and leave, man.
Bro. Don't live with your chick,
Yeah,
man.
yo, New York City trash, bro.
Don't live with her, bro.
I genuinely hate New York City, bro. Like, it's another reason for y'all to not be in places like that, man. The jury found him guilty, probably a bunch of woke people. Oh, bro, he must have done it. He's a man. Men are toxic. Fucking ridiculous, bro. And then, Marvel dropped him. So it's like, bam, like what? He lost like 250 million, something crazy like that?
You know the worst part, bro?
What?
His reputation is done. Like in the industry,
Yeah.
like just for any more gigs, bro, he's going to be known as that guy that beats women.
Yeah.
Which just sucks, bro.
Unfortunately, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Mind you, this is because of what?
Allegation.
One girl.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this one girl destroyed this whole empire, bro? Hey, this shit's crazy, dog.
Yo, man. To the max says.
But the question is, did he do it? Get it? Did he do it? Did he? All right, never mind. What the? Just trying.
Okay.
Okay, never mind.
Jonas goes, why is it called Frank Castle when someone kicks someone out? Oh, you must be new here.
That person's new.
Must be new here. Yeah, so basically the reason why, guys, is because I went viral on TikTok for saying you need to punish bad behavior from girls whenever they flake on dates. And, people went crazy. Punish women. Oh, my God. What are we, dogs? Blah, blah. The View reacted to it. A bunch of people went crazy all over the place. This is back in 2020 when TikTok was starting to become a thing. And that video got millions of views. And I said, you know what? Since everyone wants to get mad at me for saying Punisher, I'm going to call myself Frank Castle. And then, bam, the name was born. Let's see here.
Lord
Malachi goes, hey, F&F, I'm back again. I want to know more about starting a savings account and who I should start it with. Also, should I have multiple accounts for each bill or just one account? Just turned 21 yesterday as well. Bro, most savings accounts are a waste of money. They don't actually give you any type of money back as far as interest goes. The only one that's worth it, you need $100,000 to even open it up. So I would say don't even worry about necessarily having savings accounts for like getting money back. Keep that savings account as a rainy day fund so that you have that money. God forbid something happen to you. Okay? To the max. Myron, please, can you chill with the long-ass rants on Fed Reacts? We want to learn about the cases, not on related points. Well, that is why timestamps are there, my friend. They're there for you, so you can go ahead and skip on through and watch what you want. Germo goes, hey, guys, I was here for the other stream trying to get on call. My only question was, as a 19-year-old, what can I do to start making more money? I've tried everything, even courses, but nothing sticks. I would love some guidance. I DM'd on Insta as well. Bro, you can go, like I've told y'all this before, man. You could drive Uber and DoorDash, man. That's a way to make money without necessarily having a skill.
Yeah. At 19, bro, I was mowing lawns.
Yeah.
Like, I bought a lawnmower with money I had saved up from washing cars, then started mowing lawns. So, I mean, you could start anything like that. Washing cars, mowing lawns.
Yep.
Simple stuff you can do.
Just fast food. The thing is this, you want to work a job that you're going to enjoy at 19. And I'm trying to tell you, bro, most of the jobs you work at 19 are going to suck.
McDonald's,
Yeah, bro.
Wendy's.
So accept the fact that it's probably not going to be fun and you just need to grit your teeth and make it happen. You have to suffer as a young man, bro. That's just what it comes down to. It's a rite of passage. So if that's what it is, you probably want to, let me get some comfortable job where I'm making a bunch of money as a 19-year-old. That ain't going to happen, bro.
And I realize, what do young people want to do now? They want to stream.
They want to stream, be influencers.
YouTube. That shit is not easy,
make
bro.
digital products. It's not easy, bro. For every, YouTuber that you see that's 20 years old that's making, $10K a month, there's millions that can't do that.
That don't do it.
So, you know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with, getting your feet wet doing a manual labor job. Venom goes, how can a woman make you a millionaire if you was already a billionaire? Haha, I see what you did there, Venom. Attitude Era goes, birthday shout out to Stone Cold Steve Austin. Are you going to do a live stream for Royal Rumble January 26th in Tampa? I don't know.
Are we going to even be here?
January 26th? That's a good question. I don't know. We'll see. Mochair Rebellion goes, she kept receipts on him, Jonathan Majors. It's crazy how women just randomly keep receipts on their sexual partners just for backup plans. Even Monica Lewinsky did it to Clinton. Yeah, it's wild, bro. I'm fresh fit. I'm clean. Hey, F&F, recently got left by a 3 or 4 I basically gave my life to. Lost all my friends, bums who smoke during relationships, so it's hard to getting over being really lonely. People at work 20 years older, so can't reconnect. Tips on how to get new people in circle.
We're
I feel
going to
lost.
cover that as well in today's topic.
Yeah. But the other thing too, bro, I've said this before, I'll say it again. I said this on a podcast. One of the things that you guys do a lot of times is when you get a girlfriend, you forget all your friends. Bro, don't do that. Like, I can't tell you how many guys lose their friends, their childhood friends, off of a chick, man. Like, dude, your friends will always be there. The girl won't. Like, don't fucking be a simp and spend all your time with your girl and then forget about your friends. Like, don't do that, man. Like, it amazes me how so many guys throw away friendships over girlfriends that don't even like them like that. Like, don't be stupid, man.
And being the guy that was there when my friend had a girlfriend and he stepped away from the group, it's like, bro, now you want to come back? It's not the same, bro. It's
Yeah.
like, we're laughing at you.
They might not accept you.
Yeah, we're laughing at you,
You might
bro.
honestly lose your friends, bro, for doing that dumb shit. And rightfully so. You want to be a white knight? Okay. Like, bro, this is going to be an L for you.
Yeah.
Hey, after that, there's a way to take college classes for free before high school graduation, and I want to spread this information because this is how I got to college paid for. Should I make a YouTube channel, TikTok, etc.? Do it.
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah, do
Market
it,
it though. At
Tactical Chicken goes, can you name exactly the entire team of financial/legal profs necessary to buy / and maintain residential real estate?
least professionals, I think.
Oh, professionals. I did an episode talking about that with Roger and Steve. You need to go and watch that, guys. But long story short, you got a real estate
Realtor.
agent, you got a property manager, you got a lawyer that helps you with your contracts, you got an accountant. That's the basics. And then as you get bigger and bigger, you're going to have other
Contractor.
people. Yeah, you have a contractor,
Yeah.
whatever, which typically a property manager is going to know. So the more real estate properties you have, the bigger your team's going to be and the more people you're going to need. So that's what ends up happening, man. Unless you want to be doing all the maintenance yourself, which I guarantee you don't want to be doing that, man. All right, so I guess... Oh, Rumble Rants. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, stop giving away my secrets. Here's another $1 for the swear jar. Yeah,
Punisher.
you
541. Hey, it was you, bro.
fucking cheapskate. Hey, Myron and Fresh, keep doing God's work. Get the likes up. Hey, Myron, I'm 5'5", currently 128 pounds. I'm aiming for 145 to 150 with 10% body fat. Is that a good goal? Bro, get to where you want to get, where you're pleased with your aesthetic physique. That's what matters. Okay, the scale doesn't matter as much. I mean, obviously it's a guideline, but your body fat percentage and the MIA are very important. Hey, fellas, and this is from Kidnapping goes, hey, fellas, Kidnapping 6'9", okay? Hey, fellas, I think a good stream would be critiquing Dave Ramsey's view on credit cards and debt. Would be interesting since you disagree. Just check my credit score and it says 704 and I don't own a credit card. Good, you need to get a credit card, my friend. That means you did some other stuff. You might have some other things on
Probably
your name
car
that you're
loans or
paying off
something.
of, yeah.
Yeah.
And here's the thing with Dave Ramsey. See, look, man, Dave Ramsey is great. I think he does a really good job of helping most Americans that are really financially illiterate get things done. Because you guys got to remember, he makes his content for the lowest common denominator of person.
You're the average
right?
person.
The average person who's a complete moron, no financial literacy, doesn't have any type of control with spending. So what he does is he makes it what I call stupid proof. He has this one thing where he says, like, all your bills, put the money in cash and like envelopes so that you can go ahead and pay it off. Don't use credit cards, pay everything off in full. Which, you know, for most Americans, that's going to help most of them with avoiding debt. Like his thing is like not getting you into debt. But if you really want to build wealth, if you want to become successful like him, you're going to need debt, right? You're going to need leverage to go ahead and acquire some of these real estate properties, etc. What Dave Ramsey won't tell y'all is that he has a bunch of real estate property, right? And I know he talks a lot about how he over levers himself. The market crashed and he lost a bunch of money, etc.
But he did it again.
But he was able to build it up again. And then the other thing too is that you know, you got to be intelligent when you buy real estate where you're putting a decent amount of money down and you have some equity in there and then you have tenants that are paying it off. So worst case scenario, your tenants are paying the property off. You might not make cash flow, but at least it pays for itself because then you control the asset and you're, you know, still enjoying the appreciation, the tax write-offs, etc. But Dave Ramsey makes financial content for most Americans that are absolute morons. Here on this side of the internet, you know, we're past that. We're obviously teaching you guys how to get out of debt and everything else like that. But we want y'all to not just like live, we want y'all to thrive. And for you to thrive, you need credit cards, you need credit, you need to understand debt and understand the difference between bad debt and good debt. Bad debt, credit card debt, student loans, consumer debt in general. Good debt, real estate debt that's paying for itself. So that's what you guys want.
Yeah, there's something called good debt, which is going to be business credit, basically, for real estate, for businesses. So there's good debt. So
yeah, like for me, guys, roughly, you know, I'll go ahead and pull up my mint and I'll tell y'all ninjas right now. Okay, what do we got here? Anything else?
Oh yeah, we got one.
we got one more thing. Kevin Wolf says, "Hey FNF, is there any way I could order FNF hoodie? Have all you guys sign it? Contact anyone or ? Oh, so he wants to sign hoodie from us, basically.
We don't know your address, nigga.
We don't know anything, bro. Yeah, hit up Mo, man. We'll see what happens here. We got Slop Life says, thoughts on having Riley Gaines on the pod? A woman I know. But I I think he means, but she is one of the few college athletes that is fighting back against transformers in female sports. Okay, that might be pretty good for a late night show with some girls having her point of view. Rob One says, I get employee discount on stock and have acquired a decent amount. Would you suggest cashing out to pay down credit card debt? Would you suggest cashing out to pay down credit card debt? Typically no, because you don't want to mess up your current stock and appreciation of it as well. I would just say pay off your credit card debt. Just work harder, bro. Get a second job or overtime if you can, but taking out money from your stock options just to pay off your debt. I mean, if it's dire with a high percentage, then maybe, but off the cuff, no, I would not say to do that off rip. That's what I would say. Jay Ichiban says, Myron, for VA disability, one stream you said you could get caught up and you rated 60% because you can't work. You can still work even 100% P&T and be employable. You have to be rated unemployable by the VA. So you're saying the Disability Act, how do I get caught up by working?
Okay, one stream you said,
I think you mentioned how you can not get caught up. For example, when you work a job.
Yeah. I was just saying be careful with it, bro. I'm not saying you can't get a job. I'm just saying be careful. Like, for example, if you say that, oh, no, I'm disabled because I have 100% disability, but you're working like a super hard manual labor job, that might cause questions. That's all I said, bro.
Oh. Cool.
Just be careful.
Did you find your stats?
Yeah, I'm looking for it right now. I'm trying to figure out for y'all how, because just to illustrate a point here, that being in debt, guys, is not what y'all think it is. They'll sit there and tell y'all that, damn, I was looking at this the other day, which I suggest, guys, and Mint's not even paying me to tell y'all this. Like, it's a good app because what it does is you connect all your accounts and it'll tell you what your net worth is. It'll tell you how much, because you put your socials in and everything else like that. And then you'll connect your accounts and it'll tell you how much debt you have, credit lines, all that other stuff. So for me, guys, with all the real estate, I have 18 properties now. I'm like $4 million in real estate debt, right? But but all of them are cash flowing, and they're all worth like $8 to $9 million. So you do the math, right? So as long as the assets pay for themselves, you're fine, man. There's nothing wrong. Like, I fucking go to sleep at night, fine at night, knowing I'm $4 million with real estate debt, but that's fine because they all pay for themselves and they're worth more than they're worth way more than that. So, and remember, I collected a bunch of my properties at a way lower price than what they are now, especially my Miami properties. All of them are well over $100,000 from what I paid for them because I bought them at a good time and I got them at good interest rates, 30-year fixed. So debt could be good, guys. You know what I mean? Like, now, if I was $4 million in consumer debt or college loans, oh shit, that'd be a problem. I'd be like, oh fuck. But all my assets pay for themselves and they cash flow, so it's a W, man. There's nothing wrong with having real estate debt. And on top of that, I'm in no fucking rush to pay that debt off because they all pay for themselves. I got a low ass interest rate on them, so it doesn't make sense for me to pay them off. I can use that money that I have, excess money, to invest in other properties versus paying that property off. It's stupid to pay off your properties.
I think the issue
especially when you got a good interest rate
with Dave's audience is that a lot of them are not responsible.
Yeah.
And not, I want to say, financially sound. So the problem is if you give them the advice, for example, of getting into real estate itself and getting into debt like that, if you add, for example, their bad mistakes plus that, they're fucked.
Yep.
So you got to be responsible and consistent with yourself financially to make that happen.
Exactly. And then the other thing too, inflation is good for me because as inflation hits and the dollar becomes less and less valuable, well, guess what? I secured all those loans before at a lower interest rate. So, you know what I mean? That guys,
you can't lose.
You can't lose, man. The best hedge against inflation is real estate. It's by far the best hedge. So, but if you follow Dave Ramsay's advice, y'all be scared. Oh no, I gotta buy all my houses cash. Oh shit, I can't take a loan out to buy a house. Oh my god, I'm so worried. But yeah, $4 million in debt, but all the houses net worth like $8 to $9 million.
Because I prefer to have real estate rather than a 401k. Just saying.
Fuck yeah.
If I had to choose between both of them, real estate all day.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah. Or IRA.
But they teach you 401ks are a way to go, which actually segues perfectly into number 5. Why you're a Brokie. You want to take it, Fresh?
Yeah, so we have 5 steps here, guys, how to not be a Brokie. And basically, you want to have the know-it-all to not take advice from people that don't know what they're talking about.
Bam, and that goes right into that 401k situation.
People always talk about things that they're not either trained in or had experience with to give you advice. Now, typically speaking, you go to online, right, to YouTube, maybe Twitter, for information sometimes, right? You find a creator. They give you content, and you're like, oh, this is great. I'm learning about a new topic here I didn't know about before. This is awesome. The problem is, though, that person may not have experience in what they're telling you. So you follow their advice, you don't get any results. You're like, damn, why is this not working out for me? Like, I'm following what they're saying. I'm putting in time and effort, but there's no results here. What's happening? And more often than not, that means that either you're not trying hard enough or the person has faulty advice. And I think for most people, the hardest part of finding a mentor that you can actually follow that gives you good advice. Because for me, it took me a while to find a good mentor. But again, it's like people are giving advice out nowadays without any type of like back end or no experience. So the biggest thing I have to say for people that are poor, if you're following bad advice, it could take you down the wrong path. An example could be your parents, your grandparents. You know, back in the day, they bought property that's worth like nothing. You know,
They bought a house for $20,000.
pretty much. Nowadays, what is that?
Yeah,
A pair of shoes?
Yeah, you ain't getting shit.
Maybe if you're lucky, an apartment you could rent for like what 2-3 months.
Or like a fucking shack in somewhere in the Midwest.
It's tough.
You know.
So people can give you bad advice, even your family as well. So I would just say, and definitely, guys, you got to think about who's giving you the advice and their backing and what they've been through. Because most people, again, because they'll tell you what you want to hear, but they actually go through it. They didn't go through shit. So why are you taking their advice?
Yeah. And that's so important, man, because like a lot of you guys, you might listen to your parents. They'll tell you, you know, what do they tell you, right? Go to school,
Get a job, retire,
get
Pension.
get your pension, get your 401k,
IRA.
your IRA, get your Social Security, and you'll be fine. You'll be good. We used to call in the government a golden parachute retirement plan, right? Mm-hmm. But the problem is that with the way inflation is going, with how much the cost of living was back when your parents were in the workforce or when your grandparents were in the workforce, etc., things have changed drastically, okay? There ain't going to be no fucking Social Security by the time you're old enough to actually collect it. 401ks, they don't appreciate enough for you to keep up with inflation, okay? What, you're going to have $300,000 by the time you retire? That's nothing. That's not going to do anything for you.
Yeah.
You still, if you retire at, let's say, 50, 60, you still got like another 30 years of life. You think 300K is going to save you? You're going to have to probably pick up another job again. Do you want to work in your old age like that off of a 401K? Right? Not only that, like, and then people will say, oh, well, go to get a job, get your retirement, etc., buy a house, right? Well, when your parents bought a house, houses were like 50K. Now, the average home in the United States is somewhere around $350,000.
Yeah.
That's why so many millennials and guys that are my age group, and then even the generation before, and then the Gen Zers, all of us, a lot of guys, we have the lowest home ownership of any generation. And the reason for that is because houses have skyrocketed in the past 30 years. Mm-hmm. So what I say all that to say this. Taking advice from people that come from a different era that don't deal with the same financial hardships and obstacles that you deal with might not necessarily be in your best interest, okay? It used to be you could take care of a family on $50K per year, right? 20, 30 years ago. Can't do that shit no more. Now, you got idiots running around on TikTok. We're dinks. Double income, no kids. Woo, we're able to do X, Y, Z. Blah, 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 blah. Why do they do that? Well, because nowadays, you need 2 incomes to live a certain type of lifestyle that you want to live. The days of having one breadwinner and one provider, very difficult. Very few men can actually pull it off. Yeah. Especially for a family of more than like 3 or 4 or 5.
Actually, you mentioned retirement, right? This is funny because if you follow our advice, what's going to happen to you? You're going to have a property or multiple properties, right?
Yep.
And you're paying it off slowly.
Yep.
But when you pay it off, let's say 30 years later, you're what, 57, 60 years old, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now, if you want to sell it, all that money's yours.
Yep.
Plus what you made over that period of time, cash flowing.
Yep.
So that's your retirement right there. Plus, you're making money as you go.
Yep.
You can't beat that,
And you
bro.
could borrow against it any time.
Boom.
Right? So like why me and Fresh are so with real estate versus like look, man. We're not telling you not to put money into a 401k. Do it.
You can.
Do it. You know what I mean? Especially if they're going to match you. Like a lot of companies, I know the government, for example, you have something called the thrift savings program. You contribute 5%, they'll match up to 5%. Cool. At least do the bare minimum.
It's free money.
And it's free money. Go ahead, contribute. I'm not telling y'all not to do it. I actually took, but let me tell you what I did. When I left the government, the first thing I did, I took that money out of my 401k, out of my TSP, took it out. I bought a fucking house with that shit. I've made more money with that house off of that money I would have made from the 401k. Because keep in mind, guys, you can't touch it. You can't do nothing with it. Okay? Yeah, it gives you some tax benefits because whatever you contribute helps lower your taxable income. But is it going to give you the same type of tax benefits that real estate's going to get you? Hell fucking no. Depreciation and cost segregation is going to give you way more benefit than contributing to a traditional 401k.
Yeah.
And keep in mind, if you do a traditional one, that's when you get the tax benefits. If it's an IRA, you don't get the same tax benefits, okay, that you're able to write off. So obviously contribute, but understand that in today's day and age, a pension and a 401k isn't what it used to be 50, 40, 30, even 30 years ago, like what your parents are telling you. So the advice that your parents are giving you is dated. And I'm not saying, oh, don't listen to your parents, whatever it may be. But the reality is that there's a new normal that your parents aren't necessarily aware of. And the financial market has changed drastically. You know, selling time for money is a fool's game, and it's all about a skill set now and leveraging the internet and scale to make as much money as you can, and having a skill set is going to help you do that versus trading time for money like you used to be able to do and be able to take care of a family on that. You can't do that shit no more.
The bottom line is, if you see someone that is where you want to be, take their advice. If they're not where you want to be, why are you taking their advice?
Yeah.
So obviously they didn't go on that road to get to where you want to be.
And the other thing too is that doesn't mean that those people are bad. Mm-hmm. Just know that their information might be coming from another decade that isn't relevant anymore.
Yeah.
You know, go get a job, go to school, etc. Yeah, that'll work in some degrees, but like it used to be, go to college, and then that college degree is going to put you head and shoulders above all your competition. You'll be able to find an entry-level job. Everyone has a fun college degree nowadays. So is it worth taking on all that risk, all that debt, spending 4 years, you know, fucking off in college doing this, and then entering the workforce later?
Actually, we've seen
might not necessarily be worth it nowadays.
Degrees on the podcast.
Yeah.
And they're not better
doing dumb jobs
than anybody else.
You know, now, we're not going to be these internet niggas telling y'all, fuck the college, it's a waste of time. Yeah. No, college is absolutely good if you major in the right stuff.
Yeah.
You know, but the days of just going off to college and doing a liberal arts degree back in the 80s and 90s and, you know, oh, yeah, this would be great. I could get a college degree and I'm going to get an entry-level job just because I have a college degree. That ain't happening no more. It's way more competitive. College degree does not have as much oomph and power as it used to have decades ago. So you need to make sure you major in something that's going to give you a skill set that will help you enter the workforce immediately.
See, this is what I mean, bro. This guy Plasma Burns on YouTube says, real estate is dead, get out now. This is what I mean, bro. Giving advice, we don't know fuck all about real estate, bro. This is what we're talking about, bro. This is crazy. What are you saying, bro? Like, literally, what are you saying?
Yo!
And this is why you stay broke, bro. This is why you stay broke.
Yo! And here's the thing.
Dog shit advice. Thank you, Mo.
Here, let me make this extremely clear.
Damn, bro.
To my knowledge, we're the only guys on YouTube that have real estate property that tell you how to buy real estate, and we ain't selling you shit.
That's true.
We don't got a course.
No course.
We're not trying to get y'all to invest money with us.
No upsells,
nothing. There's no benefit to me telling y'all about my real estate portfolio. If anything, it probably hurts me.
Yeah.
I'm super transparent about my real estate. Why? Because I want you guys to win. Okay? So if that means I got to fucking disclose some of my financial shit, give you guys how I have my stuff set up, whatever, and fuck myself up a little bit, I think it's worth it. We have nothing to sell you guys. This is us just giving y'all genuine free value because we want you guys to be in a position where you're financially free, you're getting money from real estate, then you fucking choose if you want to work or not. I want you to be the person to do that. But to get that started, you got to get a job, make the money, acquire the assets. Once you acquire enough of the assets, you make enough money, then you can decide what you want to do. But it's going to take hard work up front. But like I said before, and we said this a million times, once you get your first property, it's going to be way easier to springboard. This fucking moron that's saying this, let me tell you how much of an idiot he is. BlackRock, all the biggest institutions, what the fuck are they doing right now?
Still buying.
They're buying single-family homes.
Why is that?
Why? Let me wonder.
Let's ponder.
Because single-family homes are the most in-demand property class in the United States, okay? We're over 5 million short of single-family homes. So BlackRock is acquiring them like this, right? Because they know that real estate is really the only real tangible fucking asset that's always going to give you money back. It's going to appreciate over time, and it's nice and safe. There's a reason why 95% plus of millionaires are made through real estate. This guy's a fucking moron. Now, if you're going to clarify and say office space and commercial real estate is dying, okay, then you got a point. But for you to say all real estate is not where it's at, you're a fucking idiot. You're a moron. You're an absolute fucking moron.
You're forgetting the main thing about making money anywhere you are in the world. It's solving an issue, right, with a solution. What's the solution here? Property will always be relevant because people need a place to live. So no matter where you are in the world, guess what? You need to go to bed at night in a property of your choosing, a condo or a house. So ultimately, real estate is here to stay. So,
and then people are saying, oh, they're flipping businesses too. Yeah, of course. But at the end of the day, real estate is the most sustainable, is the easiest, and it's the fastest way to explode your portfolio from a net worth perspective. Yeah. So real estate is what it is. Now, commercial real estate, yeah, hell no, don't do it. Don't do it. But, real estate never dies, man. Some of y'all are fucking wild. And it's funny too. You know the people that say that dumb shit? A perfect example again. Now listen, don't listen to niggas that don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
These type of niggas.
The people that talk shit the most about real estate, ask them. How many properties do you control? How many doors do you control?
Well, I have some
fucking
REITs.
zero. I got some REITs.
I have some REITs,
Yo.
bro. Like I'm an investor, bro. I have some REITs. Look
I
at
got
me.
some REITs.
Oh my god,
Bro, yo,
come
you
on,
read
man.
niggas. I hate y'all the most, bro. Go watch the episode that I did with Justin. We talked about fucking you REIT motherfuckers, bro. The dudes that own the REITs are the biggest haters of real estate because guess what? I got some REITs. Fuck REITs.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Oh, I get higher dividends off of my REITs. You don't get the tax benefits. You don't get the depreciation. You don't get the cost segregation. A lot of people that invest in REITs are brokies that are fucking scared to deal with tenants. Stop being a bitch. Get the fucking loan. Pull the trigger. Acquire the property. Then come back and talk to me.
Yeah.
Don't talk shit about real estate unless you're actually a fucking real estate investor. But every single real estate investor I know that's a multimillionaire, not one of them sits there and says, "Yeah, real estate's a bad asset class, man. Fuck this shit." Are you fucking dumb?
My name is Casey. I like REITs.
Every single rich motherfucker that you know, all the most successful people, Warren Buffett, etc., all these guys got real estate. They might not be known for it, but all of them got real estate. The fuck y'all talking about, man?
Yo, this adds to number 4. Spending money you don't have. Yo, Casey, I'm trolling you, by the way. Yes, number 4, guys. Spending money that you don't have. So look, we get it. You want to live the lifestyle. You want to be famous. You want to be popular. You want to have that CEO lifestyle. The problem is you're not where you need to be. So you're using a credit card, you're borrowing money, and you're spending your money before you even get it. So typically, you get paid from your job, right? Every month or bi-weekly, depending on what your salary setup is. Then, from that point on, you might have to pay your bills, expenses, but after that, you have money left over. So people, what do? They go to concerts, they pay for a bottle service at clubs, they buy food, they go to dinner, they travel. So before you know it, before you even the month even ends, you've already spent all your money on fun experiences, going out, maybe even girls, right? Now, what's the goal for yourself in this life? To move forward for your family, maybe to buy a house, maybe to have a savings for your family, maybe to even take care of everyone in your family for yourself. But if you're spending money like crazy, without any plan behind it, what are you really doing? You're holding yourself back. So spending money you don't have just means you get money coming in, and the money you get coming in goes towards dumb stuff. So ultimately, how's that being done? With a credit card, money you don't have. So my thing is like, okay, if you're gonna actually break the cycle of being broke and the mentality of being broke, the money needs to go towards things that help you move forward your goals and actually tangible things you can use to excel and move forward better. Because look, we get it. You want to have fun in life, but every man that I know, person that's been successful, took a period of time where they just focus, saved money, invested in themselves, and then they became successful. If you're broke right now and you're spending your paycheck before you even get it, you fucked up, because it needs to go towards something tangible to your future. If you're just blowing money at the club, on girls, experiences, traveling, without any type of like savings yourself, what are you doing, bro? Stop it.
Yeah. If you're spending money you don't have to impress people you don't even like that, bro, or to compete or keep it up with the Joneses, man, you're fucking up, bro. Guys, it amazes me how some of y'all will put yourselves in bad situations and lease a car that you don't have money for, or go into finance something that you don't need to. Guys, I've said it before, I'll say it again. I'm a multimillionaire driving around my 2002 fucking Honda. That should tell y'all something, man. I want you guys to be the same way, where you don't want to take on debt that you don't need to fucking take on unless like it absolutely benefits you to some degree. And a lot of y'all are over here doing some dumb shit with your money, man, to impress people that don't give a fuck about you. You know? Oh, yo, I need to be fresh. Kanye West said this on his song a while ago. All falls down, you know? Then I spent X and X just to say, nigga, you ain't up on this. Like, bro, yo, real talk. Ask yourself, real talk, man. Like, yo, and that shit was real. Like, then I spent XX, whatever, just to say, nigga, you ain't up on this. Like, if you're buying things for bragging rights, more than likely it's not worth buying. Like, it really isn't worth buying a lot of the times. Just so you can flex on people, like, it's not worth it, bro, a lot of the times.
Let me give you a good example. So I love going to car shows, right? Cars are my actual love, joy, love the speed, love the experience, right? I go to car shows every second Saturday of the month. It's called Supercar Saturdays. I know guys that go to car shows, right? And they buy cars that they can't afford to look the part. So, oh, I own a Ferrari. I own a Lambo. Look at my car. It's sick. And then give it like 3-4 months, 5 months, 6 months. Where's the car? Oh, bro, man, you know, things were tough, but I had to sell the car. Why?
Damn.
You couldn't afford it, but you want to look the part.
Yeah.
Now, The guys in the game that actually have skin in the game, they love their cars. And they bought it because they love the car, not for other people. And they keep their cars longer. The point is that, like, people in the game of the car space, bro, buy it to look cooler. But I'll tell you this, you know what happens when you buy a car, bro? Nice car, bro. They walk away. It's done. like, for example, you buy a car for girls. You buy a Lamborghini. They don't even know what it is. It says a Ferrari. It says a Porsche. They don't even know what it is. The point is that, like, you buy a car, do it for yourself, not for anybody else. Because you're just wasting money at that point.
Yeah,
so,
man. So
it's crazy.
Yeah, man. Guys, don't spend money you don't have on shit that you don't need. And you know, whether it's I just some rules just to live by to make your life a lot easier. Don't buy fucking designer. Don't spend money on luxury vehicles. Don't go on vacations and trips. Me and Fresh, bro, we've been doing this show straight for damn what? 2 years plus? 3 years?
Yeah.
3 years plus? We ain't take no fucking time off and do a vacation. If we did travel, we go to Dubai or Romania or some other shit.
But we're
London.
working.
We're there to work.
And I can tell you guys firsthand, I did that dumb shit. I bought designer, I bought the jewelry, all that shit. Look at me now. Small piece, Rolex, plain Jane, little bracelet here. But to tell you this, in the matter of fact is, I did that stuff. Did it feel any better? No. And the more I think about it, the more in shape I get, I can wear a black tee. Fits me well.
Yep.
Don't need designer. You know what I noticed about people that buy designer?
What?
They're out of shape.
Told you,
They're trying to hide their insecurities.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro.
Telling you, man,
the more in shape you are, you can wear anything. So it goes a long way, man.
Yeah, man. So, guys, bro, like designer, Jordans, expensive Nikes, all this shit, bro. Oh, I gotta be dripped out. Like, fuck that shit, man. It's a waste of money. It's stupid. You're just giving them money to them boys. It's not worth it, bro. Save your money. Buy assets, okay? Because let me tell you, them boys own the real estate for a fact.
Yeah.
Okay? And just be intelligent, man. Like, you don't need to be out here buying a bunch of useless shit for no reason. For bragging rights? To say, nigga, you ain't up on this. Like,
and
stupid.
There's one more type of guy I forgot to mention. The guy that finds a girlfriend and asks her what she wants to do. She wants to go to Paris. She wants to go to Dubai. She wants to go to Curacao.
Yeah.
Freaking Costa Rica. All right. You're working a regular job at Target or Best Buy. Nigga, you want to spend all your savings on a trip?
Yeah,
for
hell
one
nah.
chick, and she gonna leave anyway.
Yeah, hell nah.
What are you doing, bro?
Hell nah, bro.
So it's just like, yeah.
And because here's the thing. A lot of y'all want to travel and all this other bullshit. You want to fucking travel? You want to be like one of these bimbos taking pictures by the Leaning Tower Pizza and all this other pussy shit? Get a fucking travel credit card and earn that shit with your points, goddammit.
There you go.
Do not spend a goddamn fucking dollar of your earned money on traveling. That's feminine bullshit. You don't need to travel as a man in your fucking 20s or even your 30s. You need to be focused on making goddamn money because you don't have the luxury of having motherfuckers fly you out. It ain't gonna happen, all right? You don't have the luxury of going to a major city, touch down with no fucking contacts and still figuring out how to get into the VIP section of a fucking table. You know how many bitches come here to Miami and are able to get a place to stay,
just show up,
get a club, invite, get free dinners, etc. Bro, they don't know anybody here and they're able to figure it out. You can't do that as a fucking man. So you better make some goddamn money, have a travel credit card, and travel for free. You could be like these girls, but you earned it on your own by getting goddamn points. You want to travel? Get a Capital One Venture, get an Amex Platinum, get an Amex Gold, get one of these credit cards. Watch our travel credit card episode. We give it to y'all, the best travel credit cards to get, regardless of your credit score. Get one of those and then travel for free.
Hold on. Do you remember there was two girls here that traveled to multiple locations by themselves? They said they worked at a bar in where's it?
Oh, the European chicks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you know? I saw them a couple nights ago, and
They're still here?
I was wondering something. I was like, hold on, they look so familiar. I had to forget their faces, but hold on, there's more to this story. I was sitting at the club, right? And I'm like, hold on, I know homeboy that she's with.
Oh shit!
So I text homeboy, yo, come to my table, bro. Okay, I know he's with her, right? He brings her over. I'm like, yo, what's up, dog? Yo, you know she was on my show, right? He's like, yeah, bro. Like I've been fucking her for a minute. I'm like, where's she staying? Oh, my spot. I'm like, bro. So mind you, right? Mind you. They making money, but I just know, bro. I just know for a matter of fact, bro. They getting free shit.
Yeah, they've been
From
here,
niggas.
bro. I was gonna
From
say
niggas,
they're
bro.
still here. Like,
From
what the
niggas.
hell, bro?
But you as a guy, you go somewhere for the first time by yourself. No one gives a fuck.
Yeah,
Bro, figure it out.
Ain't nobody gonna let you crash in their crib, bro. They've been here for weeks. I didn't even know they're still here,
Bro, they're still here, bro.
Bro,
Get it smashed and
Yeah,
dashed.
man.
Bro,
Like,
it's
bro,
funny,
like,
bro.
yo, and I'm trying to tell y'all, like, you don't have that luxury as a
Yo,
guy, bro.
they
Like,
got-
these girls be coming and traveling,
Yo.
be on boats,
Free
hanging
alcohol,
out,
food,
major cities, expensive.
accommodation, and began like gifts and shit and getting shopping sprees.
Bro.
What man gets that done?
You ain't getting none of that,
Unless you're a gigolo, maybe, but goddamn.
bro. Y'all ain't getting none of that. So you better save your goddamn money.
I mean-
make more money, and if you want to travel, do it off of goddamn points.
I know one guy, Casey, he gets spoiled like that. Comes to Miami, has a place to stay, food too. Anyhow, let's continue. So we're chat
Pause,
number
man.
3. Pause.
Yeah, we'll go to number 3. Surround themselves with people with less value so they feel better.
Start off.
Yeah, I mean, bro, your network is your net worth. You got to surround yourself with people that are like-minded and people that are go-getters and people that are at least at your level socioeconomically, if not better, so that you aspire, so you have something to look towards. You know what I mean? Something to motivate you. You know what I mean? You need people that are doing better than you financially around you in your circle, right? Luckily, you know, we've been blessed where we have a bunch of guys that we work with, other guys that are wildly successful. Like, damn, all right, we want to aspire to get to this level, right? We've networked with a bunch of really successful people, whether, you know, it was Robert Kiyosaki, Grant Cardone, Brandon Carter, Mike Rashid doing well.
Steve from accounting.
Steve from accounting, fucking killing it, man.
Roger.
Who
Who else? Andrew Tate.
Wes Watson, Andrew Tate, like all these guys are super successful and making a bunch of money. You want to surround yourself with people like that so that like you're like, damn, okay, I got to get after it. Yo, this dude's making this much money. Because we talk numbers with a lot of these guys like, damn, we could do more. You know what I mean? So
PPD, Justin
you know,
Waller.
PPD, all these guys, Justin, you know, you want people like that keep you motivated, man. So, I mean, hell, after I did the stream with Waller, we talked about real estate. He taught me a whole thing about like, you know, trailer homes
parks.
and trailer parks and doing lease to own. Rent to own type deals, owner financing, like all these things. I'm like, wow, like this is really fucking great, and he's killing it, dude. But you only learn stuff like that from talking to people that have different expertises and different knowledges that you don't have. So you got to be around people that are killing it, man.
So a couple of days ago, I did a masterclass about networking, and the number one point was to be humble. So it's very cliche, very simple to say, but what does that mean? Basically, it means that you understand who you are, you know your why, you know your place. And for most people, they want to meet people that are higher status, they want to network, they want to make connections, but they don't know why they're here. They don't know what value they bring to people. They're just floating in the space of like the world itself. So being humble just means you know what you want, you know what you're about, and you know your place. And I think for most people, if you want to have people around you that are successful, they're better than you, they want to help people that are humble, that know their place, and want to move forward with a positive attitude. If you're negative, not humble, you're arrogant, people like that don't get helped. And people that are in groups of people that are successful, they want positive energy around them, not negative, not draining, people adding value. So I think on some level, if you want to go further and succeed, you have to understand what you're about, who you are, what value you bring to the table. And you'd be surprised. Having that mentality, going into any space or hobby or sport or even event, people gravitate towards you because they know, wow, it's a positive energy. He wants to go somewhere in his life and his head on straight. It goes a long way, man. So I would just say being humble is going to be key to your success.
And real quick, because I see some idiots in the chat saying, yo, you're not going to be making millions, and yo, these guys are out of touch with reality, or yo, just find millionaires. It's easy, bro. You fucking idiots. What we're saying is find someone that's at your level, if not doing better relative to you. It's amazing that I have to. I gave you guys examples from my perspective, right, of people that are doing good on my level, if not better than myself relative to me. If you're making $50K per year, network with the guys that are higher up in the company than yourself. Network with the guys that are where you want to be in the company. Network with guys that are in maybe a similar profession, maybe working for another company that are making as much as, if not more than you. Network with people in your situation. When I worked in law enforcement, right, I made sure I had a friend over at the FBI. I made sure I had a friend over at the DEA. I made sure I had a friend over at almost every single federal agency. Fuck, I even had a contact over at Fish and fucking Wildlife. Okay? And the reason why is because if I needed something, I'd be able to call them.
Yeah.
Right? So since I got to dumb it down for some of you retarded niggas in the chat, I'm saying network with people, right, in your level, if not better,
Doing better.
relative to where you are. Okay? So that doesn't mean that if you work at McDonald's, I'm telling you how to go out and seek multimillionaires and become friends with them. That's going to be tough because a lot of times there's going to be a paywall that they won't let you fucking in. And they do that for a reason because they want certain people in. So what I'm saying is that Of course, not all of you are going to become multimillionaires watching this show. We understand that. But if you can go ahead and increase your income and then increase your net worth, that's a W. Most of you are not going to become multimillionaires, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I want y'all to either fucking become well off doing so or die fucking trying, okay? Make 6 figures. And that's the thing. A lot of y'all have this stupid ass mindset in the chat. Well, yeah, just network with millionaires. That's going to be easy. Or these guys aren't in touch with reality. Motherfucker, we worked regular jobs before we did this shit, okay? I was working a job where I was making $50K per year, worked my way up through the government, got a bunch of respect, was able to network and deal with other people in different agencies and build a name for myself. And I was able to come to Miami. I was only able to come to Miami and transfer from my field office because I network with people and I understood that my work speaks for itself. And the only way I'm going to transfer out of fucking Laredo, this hellhole, is I need to become a better agent and do what the fuck I want to do where other offices want me. So what ended up happening was I had a choice. I could have went to Dallas or I could have went to Miami. I ended up going to Miami. And then had I not networked and done the best that I could and not get accepted by the Miami office, y'all would not have fucking fresh and fit. So don't sit there and fucking tell me, oh, well, bro, just network with people. Yeah, it sounds so easy. Yo, just meet other millionaires. Meet people that are successful relative to you and use that as a springboard to become even better and then go up the totem pole. That's what we're fucking telling you, man. Are all of you going to become millionaires? No, but all of you can definitely earn 6 figures per year. All of you can definitely get financially free. All of you can definitely become better than where the fuck you're at. Instead of sitting there playing with your fucking titties and your fucking dick. Oh, I don't know if I'm ever going to be successful. Stop being a fucking bitch. If you're broke, if you're fat, if you're a loser, it's your fucking fault. Stop blaming other people for where the fuck that you're not supposed to, where you're supposed to be, man. If you're a fucking loser, it's your fucking fault. There's no excuse to be broke or not network with successful people if you live in the fucking United States. You might have to pay to get into a network. You might have to pay to get into a mastermind. What I did was, to get into the internet world, I went ahead and networked with John Model and Dating. Shout out to him, right? He opened up a network to me. I always give him credit. If it hadn't been for John, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. But thankfully, I met him. He was wildly successful. He's still killing it to this fucking day. And I was like, yo, I need to network with people like this. And I was able to segue over from the government into the internet world by having someone that was very well versed in marketing and knowing what the fuck he was going to do. And I'm here now, right? So you need to understand that you need to network with people relative to you at your level, if not better, so you can become better. And then, most importantly, when you do become successful, you don't forget about those fucking people that help put you on, all right? Because that's about honor and integrity. So stop making excuses in the fucking chat, man. A lot of you niggas are brokies, and that's why you have that stupid ass mindset. Well, I'm not going to become a millionaire, so I'm just going to fucking keep whacking off to porn and hanging out. No! The fuck, man? I don't care if y'all become millionaires. Make 6 figures a year. Make 70K per year. Make better than what the fuck you're doing right now. All of you can self-improve. Incredible, man.
W rant. It's funny because it goes into number 2. Always have a story or excuse why they can't make it.
Bam. Perfect segue. Perfect segue. That's why a lot of you motherfuckers are broke. You always have an excuse for why you're not where you're supposed to be. Some idiot called in a couple weeks ago on the call-in show. Well, Myron, you guys over here selling success porn to these guys, telling them to buy real estate, telling them to become millionaires. No, everyone's going to become successful, bro, blah, blah, blah. Look, man, there's a phrase. Shoot for the moon. If you fail, you'll land on the stars, right?
Yeah.
Always aim high, because if you miss, you're still going to end up where you want to be anyway. I know that most of y'all are not going to become multimillionaires, a billionaire, whatever the fuck it is. I know that. But if I could take a guy that was making 40K per year, make him making 60K per year, or making 80K per year, bring him to 100K per year, bro, that's going to be a W. That's a win. It's about self-improving relative to you to where you're at. That's what it's about, guys. But a lot of y'all had this defeatist mindset, well, I'll never be a millionaire, so I'm not even going to try. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? And then you wonder why no girl wants to go on a date with you. Then you wonder why no one fucking respects you. Then you wonder why you're ostracized by society. Then you wonder why people don't invite you out to do anything. Because you're a fucking loser. And you don't deserve to be invited to shit. You don't deserve to get your fucking dick sucked. You don't deserve to go on dates with girls. You're a fucking loser. A lot of you guys right now in this chat are making excuses for why you're a brokie, for why you're a loser, for why you're a fat piece of shit. That's why you're whacking off to porn every single fucking day. You need to look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, damn, am I happy with what I see back looking at me? Most of y'all can't say yes. That's the cold hard reality. Most of y'all look at the fucking mirror and are not happy with what you see looking back at you, and you don't want to fucking do shit about it. All right? Until you decide, I don't like what I see looking back at me. I'm going to make a real a concerted effort to improve. I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to make more money. I'm going to change my fucking mindset. I'm going to stop having this fucking victim, defeatist mindset. You're not a loser because you're not broke because of the color of your skin or your religion or any of that shit. None of that stuff holds you back if you live in the United States, okay? Get the fuck out of here with this defeatist mindset. The only person holding themselves back is fucking you, all right? That's the only person holding themselves back. So I need y'all, look in the mirror. If the answer is no to am I happy with myself, you need to fucking take real effort to change yourself. Stop sitting there and making excuses for where you're supposed to be.
Rant.
Fucking incredible, man. Incredible. It's like women are delusional about where they stand in the sexual marketplace. Men are delusional about why they're not where they're supposed to fucking be in the sexual marketplace.
So someone mentioned, why am I gonna network with people at Walmart that are higher up than me? And I'm like, yo, are you serious, bro? Like, if you're at a job, obviously speaking, you want to be the best you can at that job, because when you're the best at that job, you get what? Opportunities. I mean, anyone that's successful can tell you this. You work at a job, a company, the higher up you go, the more opportunities you get. So obviously speaking, you want to network with your boss, people that are better than you, because they give you opportunities and they give you a pay raise. I remember back in my job, bro, like I was making like a flat salary, less than $15 an hour, basically, they were making. I said, you know what? I want to make more money. How do I do that? People at the very top are making the most money. So I talk to them, be cool with them. Oh yeah, dude, work overtime. It's unlimited. Okay, awesome. So now, working with them, being cool with them, actually getting into their meetings, I'm looking about the company, I got a raise, and I can work unlimited overtime. And what did that result to? Me buying my first property. So I mean, look, listen, you might say, oh, why be cool with my boss? Why even network people higher up, in my company higher than me? It's because it opens up doors for you, which just means more access. And again, guys, I get it. You're saying, oh, well, you know what? I'm working at McDonald's, Walmart. It doesn't matter, bro. Like, it's just more opportunity. And then when you get to that level where you're a manager, or maybe you're even a boss of a store, cool. You're running the store. All right, now I can apply this to my own business, the skills I learned from this job, and make it work. So you might just say, why this company? Why do this? It's for a reason for yourself to become more successful and move forward, guys. Look, I get it. You don't want to be there at Walmart, McDonald's, but listen, you're there right now. How do you get out of it? Become better. Work better. So.
Yeah, man. And a lot of you guys, have this mindset of, oh, I'm going to start off making $100,000 per year. No, it ain't fucking going to go that way, man. You're going to have to work your way up. I remember when I was an intern, I was making fucking like $900 every 2 weeks back in like 2010. Every 2 weeks, like $800 to $900, man. Fucking broke in college, trying to figure shit out, barely afford to live on anything. And it's just like, hey, you're not always going to start off making a bunch of money. Do not fall for this internet porn out here. Oh, you're going to be an entrepreneur, laptop lifestyle at 19 years old, making $100K a month. It's not going to fucking happen, bro. It's not going to fucking happen. There's no such thing as a job is too low for you. Work at McDonald's, work at fucking Burger King, Uber Eats, fucking drive Uber. It doesn't matter. Get your feet wet, make some money, and then climb up the totem pole, man. You're going to have to scratch and claw to get to where you want to be in life, and it is what it is. There's nothing wrong with working your way up, bro. There's nothing wrong with that. And you know what? Here's the other thing, too. You guys want to fucking know a secret? It's better that you get it that way. You look at a lot of these fucking delusional-ass YouTubers that are young, they're fucking idiots.
Streamers?
They're fucking idiots. Why are they idiots? Because they've never had to endure and actually get out the fucking mud. The important thing about suffering as a man is it teaches you fucking character. So when I say shit like, yo, integrity, respect those that respect you. Don't betray your friends. Don't backstab them. Don't sit there and talk shit about them on the internet after that you worked with them. That's fucking weird. Be a guy that values relationships over clout. A lot of these young guys don't understand a lot of this shit. It's like I speak a fucking Chinese, so I'm ching chong, they don't even know what the fuck is going on. I'm telling y'all, you learn this shit when you climb up the ranks and you get out the mud, because you're not going to get out the mud unless you understand that integrity and being truthful, being an honorable, dutiful man is going to get you far in fucking life. But you learn this shit through trials and tribulations of working a real fucking job.
Yeah.
I want y'all to be real fucking men, not being on the internet, cloud chasing all over the fucking place, not understanding how the world really works. And then you get in 25, 26 years old, you don't know shit because you never actually had to endure, you never had to suffer. Real men are made from suffering, okay? When I was an athlete in college and I was waking up every fucking morning at 5 o'clock, I didn't fucking feel like it, felt like shit. dizziness because I had to run 7 miles, rowing all the time, going to the gym, etc., training 3, 4, 5 times a fucking day for hours on end. I was like, God damn, this fucking sucks. But I thank God that I went through it. It gives you the confidence. It gives you the backbone. Be able to stand there on your 2 fucking feet, 10 toes down and say what the fuck you want to say because you've been through more than other motherfuckers. A lot of you guys have now suffered enough and you wonder why no one fucking respects you. Because you're a bitch. You're a fucking bitch. You're sitting in this chest like, well, yeah, just network with millionaires. I don't know if we're going to make it. Oh, now everyone's going to become a millionaire. You're a fucking pussy. What the fuck is wrong with you? If you suffered enough, no one will stop you from getting it. Okay? You're gonna have the mindset that I have. I will not fucking lose. These 2 pussies in Canada try to destroy us. Guess what fucking happens? We became even stronger from that shit. I'm like, I fucking say it. You hit me, I live through the battle, and I get stronger after the fact. Now, we're #1 fucking men's podcast in the world. Those 2 pussy clowns tried to destroy us, and they fucking failed. I want your opponents to fear you. Have the fear of God. If I ever run into this motherfucker, he's gonna beat the shit out of me. That's what I want, because you have the fierce tenacity that no one can fucking stop you. You understand? Stop being fucking pussies in this chat. Tell me some dumb shit about, I don't know where I stand. I don't know if I can do it. Yes, you can. Stop being a bitch. Fuck, man. That's what I want y'all to be, where everyone is scared of you. They cannot stop you because they know if I get in this motherfucker's way, he's gonna run me over. And he's going to destroy me in the process. No one can stop you. That's what I want you guys to have.
Okay, that was W rant, because that was real. God damn, nigga pushed the gorilla mine off the table. Holy. On a lighter note, that was a good rant, by the way. Listen, here's some motivation for you guys, man. You don't believe in yourself. You don't know what to do. You're making excuses for yourself. Watch this video here. It's at 8 million views right now. I believe that people are in this position where they want to do better, but they can't in their head. But when you know it's possible, you can do better for yourself. So check this out real quick.
Make last month
$120.
$30 a week is what you made last month.
How much money do you want to make? You're going to 10x rule. I really would like to make 100,000.
Why 100,000?
No. Done. You don't have whatever it takes. Not this team. Okay, thank you.
Good luck to you, all right?
Thank you.
Okay. Good luck to you, man. This is what every company in America is going through. We get worn out looking at resumes, so we end up hiring Walter.
How much money did you make last month? $120.
$30 a
You can
week.
stop it there. So back then, I had a business, $30 a week, right? That was my literal, like, actual salary. Affiliate marketing. It's terrible. People laughed at me, joked about it. I was nervous as hell. Went to this job interview with Grant Cardone, and obviously I'm nervous in that room. I'm like, camera's here. I want to work for him. He's a mentor to me, but it didn't work out. You know, I felt like shit after that, of course. And I didn't know what I wanted to do. But I knew one thing: I didn't want to give up. And because of that, you know, I realized I was not fit to be in that room. I was not where I needed to be. 1, 2, I wasn't able to actually comprehend, you know, that level of, I want to say, entrepreneurship. And then 3, I was not the man I needed to be. But that sparked me going to other things and having my own thoughts, my own ideas. And then from there, I worked 2 jobs, worked my ass off, got to this point. So, guys, you're asking the question, why network? Why even push harder towards working a company? It's because, guys, that's where you're at right now. It's not an end all be all, but that's where you're at right now. So ultimately, if you work towards doing better for yourself in the company, what does that mean? It translates to real life as well. When you're in the gym working hard, that's kind of like your place to recover, have clarity, to release your frustration, right? Same thing with your business, wherever you work. You're working there right now at the job, but you're not there forever. So work hard there, learn some skills for yourself to apply outside of the job, and make it work for you. So that's what I would say.
Bam. Chats, and then we
Number 1?
and then we'll go into number 1.
Cool.
All right, let's see here.
Cool.
Okay.
We got Joe. At age 27 in 2016, I decided to take out money and put it into BTC. So I could anonymously sports gamble without family finding out. I hit a big parlay on 100 BTC. God damn. I lost it all on sports. Now I get sad every time I hear of crypto. How to get over it?
That's life, bro. You
Man.
make mistakes. You know, obviously that was a really bad mistake, and this is why we're so against gambling. But you just got to look at yourself and say, damn, well, if I made it one time, I could do it again.
I mean, bro, that sucks, bro. 100 BTC?
Yeah.
What you do with it? God damn.
That's a couple millions now.
Hey man, you're still breathing, bro.
Yeah.
You may not get that. You might not get that back, but hey, you got something close to it.
Yeah, if you made it one time, you can make it again, bro.
But
you might not make as much, but you could definitely make something comparable to it again.
I wouldn't gamble though, bro. I would just not gamble.
Yeah, just don't gamble.
Just make
man.
it.
This is why we're so against gambling.
Yeah.
Man. Fucking gambling is terrible.
Win some, you lose some. I'm 38 years old, firefighter, paramedic in Florida. I make $85K a year, 100K with overtime or more. I have a wife and 2 kids and a mortgage. I want to be a better provider. Only have 10K saved up and I feel broke. How can I be better? Well, my friend, again,
Pick up another gig.
you are working in Florida. The salary for one job is not enough. So you need either 2 jobs or a side business or side hustle. Either way, you need to make more time for your income and for your money. Now, ultimately, it's going to suck because you have a wife and 2 kids, so less time for them. But in the long run, the more money you make, the better for them as well.
Yeah.
It's a sacrifice, bro.
And also look into investing in real estate, man. You might have to move your family, right? You might have to go ahead and do an FHA loan and move your family and get a multifamily, but that will set you up in the long term where you won't have to work as much in the future, man. Jay the Shooter, oh no, sorry. LOL says, I love your socked feet, Myron. Okay. Jay Garcia says, Jay the Shooter is successful. What?
Fire.
FFL. I would like to run a profitable firearm business in the future. Suitable guest. Oh, okay. He has a firearms license to sell. Dear Myron, I'm in Norway. Real estate faces challenges with the 22% of mortgage interest deductible. Goddamn. $2,500 monthly loan may yield $1,700 in rent, causing a deficit. Seeking advice on optimizing returns in this environment. Your insights. Bro, you got to invest somewhere else. So if the returns aren't good where you are in real estate, you got to go somewhere else. Maybe it means you got to start investing in the United States. Maybe I wouldn't do Canada. Maybe Dubai. I know Dubai has a thriving real estate market right now. But yeah, bro, if you're not going to get returns in your home country, look into becoming a foreign investor in the United States.
That sucks, bro. Holy.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Super fucking woke, liberal country. That's what they tend to do. Jerome goes, y'all making me reconsider the 2 Glocks I bought this month, WFNF. Bro, what do you need 2 Glocks for, man? Just get one. That's it, man.
Nigga trying to be John Wick.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Come on, man. Like, what the hell? Fayez goes, Dear Myron in Norway real estate. Oh, no, read that one before.
No, we didn't. I guess
I think he resent
He
it.
sent it twice.
He said it twice?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's my answer to him.
Look elsewhere.
You got to look elsewhere, man. Look into the United States, see if you could become an investor here.
Logan, evening brothers. Myron, if you're able to discuss it, how much was your first ever real estate property? Also, is it worth me going after foreclosed properties to get started in real estate, or is there a better route?
Foreclosed is a great way to go. It's just a little bit harder to go because you're going to have to go to the auctions, wake up in the morning early and go and bid on them. But foreclosures are always good. You get them at a good deal. My first property, guys, what I ended up doing was I took over a property for my parents that they couldn't afford to deal with anymore. So I bought that cash and I took it and pretty much, let the tenants know what fucking time it was and put it under new management. And now we're good. So that was my first property that I bought. I bought my childhood home.
Wow, that's hard, bro.
Yeah.
That's a good story, man.
I bought I didn't tell y'all that story?
No.
You didn't mention it was your childhood home. You just mentioned you bought a property for your parents.
Yeah. So basically my parents were struggling with this house. The tenants weren't paying. It was a pain in the ass. They still had to pay the mortgage and everything else like that. So I said, you know what? I'll take it off y'all. I bought it cash. I took my retirement money out and I paid the rest of it in cash. They'd had that house since like the year 2000.
Damn.
So and my parents kept refinancing it because they weren't the best financially. So they had a lot of debt on it. So they paid it down a good amount, and then I just paid off the rest of it. Took it over, let the tenants know I ain't my parents. I'm gonna kick y'all the fuck out of here. I'm not nice like them. And they started paying rent, and we got it now under management. It's good.
All right.
Wow, that's
so
amazing,
yeah,
bro.
got to bail them out of that situation.
That's good.
Yeah, man, it was tough for them. So, Steve, and that was right when I left the government too. So it was a scary time in general. But hey, man, who dares wins, right?
Made it work.
Steve goes, start a new job at a car dealership. What would good advice going in? Average pay is actually $80K, which is mainly a commission based, but has a great model and daily requirements. So I'm excited. Would not have taken the steps if not for you. Yo, just bro, be nice to everyone, be respectful. Be a sponge, soak up as much as you can. It's a sales job, so it's going to teach you a lot of things about life. You could take that skill set into other endeavors, and just enjoy the ride, man. But be nice, be just like Fresh said with networking. One of the most important things is being humble. Like, be a sponge, okay? Learn from everybody. Be humble. Be polite. Always make yourself available. If someone needs help, always help them. Even without them even asking. Like, just be that guy. Like, you see a colleague that's been on the job for a while, he's doing a deal, whatever, can't find a pen, you fucking walk in, here you go, bam. You know what I mean? Little shit like that, people remember, I'm telling y'all, man. So,
just remember,
be an asset.
People don't buy cars, they buy people. Meaning, for example,
good point.
If you are a good salesman, even the worst car in the lot, they'll buy from you. So, it's just like sales, honestly. So, I'll get a mentor in sales that's really good at sales. Either I think who's a good car salesman? Even Grant, man.
Grant was a car salesman
he
first.
was at one point, yeah. So find a mentor in the space, learn about sales, and obviously practice with your clients, help them out as well.
Yep.
But remember, put them first as a client. Dr. B84 or Oh no, Dennis. I got a question for Fresh. Fresh, I got a Civic right now. What would you think if I got a pickup as my next vehicle? I'm flipping the Civic. I just finished fixing it. I was planning on getting pickup to tow trailers. Also, W Stream, W Chat, and sorry. So you have a Civic right now. You're trying to flip it.
So it looks like he's gonna start a towing business.
How are you flipping a Civic? Did you? Oh, maybe he worked on it himself. Okay, if that's the case, then that's fine. I don't see why not. I mean, you're gonna use the car for the truck for towing vehicles to make some money.
Start a business and write that shit off and make sure the truck is over 6,000 pounds.
Actually, I know a guy that has a tow truck. He started on Craigslist. He's charging, I think, $300 per pickup. Now he charges $1,000 per pickup. And he has like 2 drivers too as well, making some good money too.
Yeah.
So it starts small, but you could work on it and make it way better.
For my real estate business, I got a pickup truck. I use my Amex Gold, my real estate card, to put the down payment on it, and that car is over 6,000 pounds. It's 100% going to get the tax benefit.
The write-off.
So
80%.
Yeah, man. So make
80%.
sure, 80% of it for this year. So, if you're gonna pick up a pickup truck, just make sure it's over 6,000 pounds. Write it off under your business, and you'll be straight. And if you can, try to see if you can put the down payment with a credit card.
There you go.
That's what I did.
Cheat code.
Yeah, man. So you get all the benefits right there. WFNF, I appreciated all the value, eat pain, and suffering for breakfast. W Tate. That's what it is, man. You got to suffer, my friends. A lot of you guys don't want to do it to fucking work.
That's why you stay broke.
Dr. B84 goes, when I started residency in 2012, I was making $44K a year. I literally had one couch in my apartment, and it cost me $300, and I make $400K a year, and own 3 sections in my house. 3 sectionals in my house. Started from the bottom. Shout out to Dr. B84, the doctor that got it out the mud.
W.
Mando goes, want to put my rental in an LLC, live in Cali. Issue is I'm not sure if I should own a trust to own LLC so that I may never be sued directly. Any suggestions that I can have the trust own more LLCs with one for each rental? Where should the trust be? Bro, just start simple. Get your property LLC first before you start talking about trusts and all this other bullshit. Start with, like, right now you're trying to sprint before you even learn how to crawl. Get the property under an LLC first, okay? Have a holding company for that LLC. Then you can have a trust that holds all the main real estate LLC and all the subsidiary LLCs underneath that. All right, but right now you're trying to sprint before you even crawl, bro. Get that shit first under an LLC before you even talk about trusts.
Yeah.
Okay. And to be honest, I want to worry about trusts until you got a couple of properties. All right.
It's kind of doing too much.
Yeah. Get the basics first. A lot of you guys are analysis by paralysis, bro. Or sorry, paralysis by analysis. Y'all are like analyzing minute details when you don't have the basics down. Get your property under an LLC first. Get it off your fucking name, okay? And we did a whole episode on that, by the way. LLCs versus S corps. Watch that we did with Steve.
Yeah, very good episode.
Okay, and I explained how you do that. Cobalt says, moving cross country in March, should I rent first to see where I want to buy, or just do more due diligence up front and buy right away so I'm not wasting money on rent?
I'd rent first.
Yeah, rent first, bro.
Just because you need to learn your environments, and obviously speaking, you might buy, but you might hate the area. So just rent first, bro, honestly.
Rent first, so you're not stuck with something, dude.
Yeah. Latino engineer says, if it's not making you uncomfortable, you are not growing. This kind of rant from Myron is what pushed me to level up from 100K to 350K and retired the wife. Namely, getting over the fear of rejection and stop being a bitch. Seek mentors. There you go.
Good stuff, man. I'm glad you're able to triple your income.
DOD Exit says,
a lot of you guys have it in you, man. That's why I yell at y'all, because a lot of you guys are just fucking soft. You have the mindset. If you're watching us, I know you have the mindset.
Yeah.
Because clearly You don't believe in the narrative on a bunch of this bullshit. So if you have the mindset to go and seek alternative information because you know the Matrix is lying to you and all this other bullshit, you definitely have the mindset to go out there and be successful. I just need to nudge some of you pussies because you guys are soft.
I think for people, if you don't know it's possible, you won't even try to do it. And for me, I didn't know it was possible. Remember, I'm from a small island, bro. Never seen a Lamborghini, never seen a Ferrari, never seen a condo of this level, this high. So I didn't know it was possible. But coming here, learn from mentors, being open-minded, trying different things, I knew it was possible. And a lot of YouTubers inspired me, like Grant Cardone, obviously speaking like Stradman, all these people that had like successful stories. So, okay, they can do it. Why can't I do it? So I think the biggest thing, knowing it's possible, and then planning your goals around that.
Absolutely.
And then DOD Exit says, finally, in a place to quit my federal job, I'm looking for advice on how you did it. With liquidating your TSP, how did you avoid a tax penalty? Also, if you didn't have to make the decision to quit or do the pod, do you think you would still be good at DHS?
Yeah, I would have stayed. If I didn't have to leave, bro, I would have 100% stayed. Man, that was a great job. Bro, congratulations. That's awesome. You're in a position now where you can pick what you want to do. It depends. If you don't like your government job, then obviously leave. But if you enjoy it, bro, do both. Do both, man. Now it's just that you don't got to worry about your fucking supervisor being on your ass because you can literally tell them at any time, fuck off. So it's up to you, though, what you want to do. Myron in the house. There is no fucking excuse to not perform if you truly aspire to be a man worth your weight who can take care of those he loves to be around. Then you need to perform. You need to rise up every time life tries to kick you down. Fuck being mediocre. Fuck being a bum. Fuck being a Brokie. Level the fuck up. W Myron, W Fresh, and big fucking W to everyone watching this and leveling up. Yeah, thank you, man, so much.
Bro.
Bay Woods goes, I have a concern. I'm upside down on my car, 10 G's, and my payments are $800 a month. Stupid decision I made years ago. I'm thinking voluntarily repo and hopefully settle with collector for less. Good or bad idea?
Bad fucking idea, bro. So I was on the phone with my friend that was at the dealership today, right? Repossessions, bro, are at an all-time high. I can't tell you, bro, how many cars have been turned in by or picked up by these companies, these banks, and the person's credit is fucked, right? So they want to get a new car to go to work. Can't get a loan. So I would just say, bro, honestly speaking, bite the bullet. Keep making the payments until you can pay it off fully. I know it sucks, bro, but like, dude, if you hit that hit on your credit, bro, it's gonna fuck you up, bro. Like, it's not worth it. Like, you can recover in 7 years, but is it worth it? No.
Nah.
Like, it just don't do it, bro. Like, you made a mistake, 100%. I get that part, but dude, just make the payments until you can pay it off, or make a deal with the bank if you can. Listen, I'll make a lump sum payment, and then, but it depends on the bank though, because I don't know if they'll do that. This depends on the bank. But if it's eating you that much, bro, you gotta bite the bullet, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, you have to. But that's the problem, bro. These banks will give you people loans like 18 years old, 20 years old of a BMW. I'm like, yo, they can't afford that shit. Why are you giving them this loan? But again, it's money in their pocket.
Guys, man, please don't be fucking doing this shit with these cars, man. Just buy a piece of shit cash, man. $2,000 get yourself a Honda, nigga.
$800 for a car payment is incredibly high, bro.
That is high.
Dude, that's like half.
What you whipping, bro? Like a foreign?
That's a third of your paycheck probably, or a quarter.
God damn. You got to be driving some fucking nice Mercedes or some shit for that. God damn, bro. It's not worth it, man.
I've seen so many kids that live at their parents' home get a BMW or Mercedes, a high payment, and I say, oh, cool, I'm working at Publix. All right, bro, that's half your paycheck. Yeah. How do you save and invest in yourself? You can't.
Yeah, not worth it, bro.
It sucks, bro.
And again, buying shit that they can't afford to impress people they don't even like.
Yeah.
W. Meyer, thanks for clarifying. Would you guys consider having someone on for vets to explain VA disability? So many don't know. I would suggest Combat Craig or VA Claims Academy from YouTube. Very knowledgeable.
Yeah, okay. We probably could, yeah.
Yeah, we could do that.
We had on, what's his name? What's his name
we
again?
can bring, God damn it.
He did a documentary.
Oh, a documentary.
Remember? He was here before. He spoke with veterans.
Oh, God damn it.
He's
Redonkulous.
Him?
The guy from Redonkulous.
Oh, yeah. The author.
Yeah.
I can't remember his name, though.
Yeah, fuck it. It's escaping me right now, too. Someone in the chat's going to put it.
Yeah.
What else do we got here?
Jay Salvador.
Howdy from Texas, gentlemen. Hope you all like my PFP profile photo. Okay.
Myron.
Is that me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I can't see. Love what you guys do, but when is Vice City Myron on the wall getting his waves? I don't know. Probably not. J.H. Bango's facts, y'all. My boy is selling his single-family home in San Diego. Was worried about buyers in this market. 2 weeks later, BlackRock showed up offering all cash. Come on, man.
You can't.
Shout out FNFW Media Mo. I'm telling you guys, dude, like,
Can't make this up, bro.
people keep saying real estate is bad. Yeah, that's what BlackRock puts out into the media because they don't want you guys to compete with them, and they're buying all the single
You know
family
what?
homes they can,
Sell
bro.
it to us, bro. Forget BlackRock. Sell it to
Yeah,
us,
fuck
man.
with BlackRock, man. Sell it to
Give
us.
us a discount. Pressure fit discount.
You already know this nigga Plasma playing to have fun. FNF playing to fucking win, bitch ass niggas. Okay. I make almost 90K a year, 100K saved up. Crazy the market we are in. I could barely borrow 300K, and shithole properties start at 400K. Our agenda is doomed, and those whore demons are helping. And then
either.
Okay, are not helping either. Yeah, shit happens.
Yo, getting a loan now is gonna be tough, bro. I'm telling you.
Levon goes, if you need another man to motivate you, you already lost. Stop being a bitch and try. Yep.
You know what's funny about that comment? I would disagree because, again, if you don't know it's possible, how can you even imagine to do it?
Yeah.
And I think for most people,
They might have, or they might not have male figures in their house that can like teach them.
that's
this
not
shit.
in you. I mean, I grew up with a single mom. Luckily, my guy was there for me, so he showed me a different way. But if you don't have that, how do you even know to do better? You can't. It's like you're stuck in that little box of, okay, you know, go to school, get a job, take care of my mom. Versus, there's actually a fucking man here telling me what to do that's done it already. That's a huge, bro.
Big
It's huge.
difference. Big
So,
difference.
Yeah.
Big difference.
Jordan says, my side hustle is mobile car detailing, and I make around $2K a month from it. I use my personal truck to carry my equipment and tools. How do I transition to a business vehicle or write off my truck? So
Well, you can probably if it's your personal truck, bro, you might be able to write it off if you got a business. Like you might have to do it
he has to buy
retroactively.
under the LLC though,
Yeah.
because right now if it's under your personal name, you transfer that title to the LLC. Then you can put it as a write off. But right now it's not write off currently.
Trade it in and get another one.
You could do that too. And then the next one you do, have the dealership or the owner put it under your LLC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That might be the move.
Hopefully it's over.
Talk with an
£6,000.
accountant. Maybe you could do something retroactively.
Yeah,
But
hopefully.
I don't know.
John.
Goes, hello FNF, I'm 28 years old. I moved to Florida near Orlando, making 100K a year. I'm planning to open a business on the same niche I work. I have 10K saved, but I need 35K to start. What bank would you recommend to get the rest? 700 credit score. Thanks for the help. Watch the episode that we did with Neil Davis. We talked about getting business line credit loans. Watch that episode. He rattled off a bunch of banks that you can go to actually. So you go watch that episode that we recently did with Neil Davis, bro.
Yeah.
That will be gold for you.
That's it.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
The last
one.
point. 5 ways to not be broke anymore. All right. Number 5, taking advice from the wrong people. Number 4, spending money that you don't have. Number 3, surrounding yourself with people of less value so you feel better. Number 2, always having a story or excuse why you can't make it.
It's a big one.
And number 1, worrying about work-life balance. So, I mean,
Work-life
guys,
balance. LOL.
that right there, the term work-life balance just means you want an easy way to make money and still have fun at the same time. And unfortunately, there's no way to do that unless you're a chick. Wink, wink. Oh, no. But to be real, though, guys, like, as a man, I think for most people, we can agree here. I've been on the podcast. We've met in person. They went through a period of time where they put all their money, time, and effort into a business. And they didn't have any fun, bro. It was basically they sacrificed their time, money, and mental capacity towards the business or even work or for a company, which meant they honed in, they did a monk mode, whatever. They were focused on that business. Now, balance of work and life, bro, there was no balance there, bro. It was all hard work going towards direction or goal. So this theory or myth of work-life balance, if you're starting out as from the very bottom on the way up, it doesn't exist. It's like a far-fetched unicorn. You know, where's unicorn in the room? It's not there, bro. So you have to work on yourself as a man and say, you know what? All right, I'm gonna take this year, 2 years, 3 years, 6 months to myself and hone in and master a craft, a skill, or work on a business. I guarantee you guys, 6 months to a year, if you've put in the work, you can change your entire life. I'm telling you. It seems crazy, but like learning a skill or a trade or even a business itself, 6 months to a year or more than that focus that you put into that can change your life. But again, you have to know it's possible, you have to know you can do it, and believe in yourself or your team. So I would just say, work-life balance, get out of your head, bro. It's not a real thing until maybe you've reached a pinnacle of success where it can matter and it does make sense. But at the very beginning, that balance is not there, bro. Put your ass to work 20 hours if you have to, 16 hours if you have to a day. But I guarantee you, once you finish that period of time putting that work, you're gonna reap the benefits of you putting that work. Because at the very beginning, guys, you have to work hard. Either work smart or work hard on yourself. Then when that's done, you get to a certain level, then you can say, you know what? All right, I've made it. I have family. I've invested. I'm good to go. Let's do some balance in here. But at the beginning, there's no skills being balanced here. It's all hard work or smart work.
You guys, it really comes down to this. You can either A, right, sacrifice temporary fun for permanent dreams, or sacrifice your permanent dreams for temporary fun. And the reality is a lot of you guys are willing to sacrifice your permanent dreams for some temporary fun.
Yeah.
And that temporary fun is never going to get you fucking anywhere. Because I'll tell you this, going to the club, partying, drinking, popping bottles, are those people going to be there 10 years from now when you're a fucking Brokie wondering what the fuck you did in the years that you were supposed to be productive? Let me tell you something, they won't fucking be there. You won't even remember them. You might have them in your phone log somewhere, but you won't even know who the fuck they are at that point. Your party buddies and shit like that, they won't be around 10 years from now. Yeah. So you got to ask yourself, since they're not going to be around, you're going to have yourself. Do you want to be able to look at that person in the mirror and be like, damn, I wasted all that time popping bottles, running around chasing women like a fucking moron, and I have nothing to show for it? Or you could go ahead and sacrifice that fun right now and then be able to build yourself into a situation where you could go ahead and go to the club and it's not going to set you back. It's not going to fuck you up because you built a solid foundation. You built an empire up where now you have the privilege that you've earned, by the way, to go out and do these things. But a lot of y'all, man, haven't built the kingdom up and you guys are out here, oh, I'm going to go party. I'm going to go have fun. I'm going to go do all this other shit. I've told you guys this before. I'm going to say it again. I thank God that I sacrificed my 20s being a Division I athlete, not doing dumb shit, never taking a drug in my life, not drinking, not doing all that stupid shit. It taught me through the rudimentary basics of masculinity, which is what? Sacrifice, discipline, getting shit done regardless of how I feel. All these sentiments are things that you need to become successful in other endeavors in life, okay? And unfortunately, it's just a rite of passage. That's what you want. That's what you need to do. All right. So a lot of you guys right now, bro, how do you deal with fear of missing out, man? I'm 22 years old. I'm sitting at home. I'm studying or I'm doing work and I don't know. All my friends are on having fun on Instagram and shit like that. Yeah, it fucking sucks. It fucking sucks. I can't tell you guys how many times my 20s were dedicated to the U.S. government. Uncle Sam took me from 20 all the way up until 30 when I left. My 20s were a fucking wash. Okay, I was in Laredo, Texas, working all the time, didn't really have fun. Every now and then, I went back to home to see my friends once a year, every August. Other than that, it was work, work, work all the fucking time, guys. And I'm glad for it because it kept me disciplined, it kept me centered, it kept me focused, and it made me had this killer mindset where I'm not gonna fucking lose. And you need to be able to sacrifice fun, which is temporary, by the fucking way, for long-term success, man. That's just how it is, man. Instant gratification almost always hurts you later on, guys. Anything that's worth having always hurts up front, but then gives you long-term pleasure. But anything that gives you upfront pleasure almost always hurts you long-term.
Someone says in the comments, my kids mean the world to me. And I was like, understandable. I don't have kids. I can't relate to that. I agree with you. They mean the world to you. But if you're broke, can you give them the world? If they're sick, you need money for maybe operation, surgery. Can you afford it? If things go bad, you might lose your job. Can you maintain a family? I mean, bro, these are real questions.
This is real shit, man.
And it's like, bro, your kids, bro, love you. But do you love them enough to sacrifice, put in the work? Do you? So, I mean.
Good point. A lot of you guys, like,
tough,
you guys think like being a Brokie is like, ha ha ha, yeah, man, I'm just couch surfing a little bit. Like, y'all don't get it. People need you. And your dumbass doesn't understand that people need you, and you can't even take care of yourself. How the fuck are you gonna take care of a family,
bro?
Don't you want a son or a daughter that can look up to you and be like, damn, they don't need a Batman or a fucking or a Superman or any of this shit. You're their fucking hero,
bro. My mom is 71 years old, right? She worked her whole life for me, sacrifice, and I remember she gave up her dream of playing tennis to raise me, dude. The moment I got some money to retire her and basically like give her the best world possible of traveling, have fun with her friends, to give back, how could I say no to that? How could I say, oh yeah, well, too bad, mom, you worked hard for me, but I'm gonna go live my life? No. First thing I did was, in case I could tell you, retire my mom. She's going on cruises now, traveling with her friends, happy. But I couldn't do that if I was a Brokie. You know what I'm saying? I just bought her a new car. $60K. Paid in cash. No payments. House is paid off. Retired. She gets paid a monthly salary from my business every month. It's like, bro, that's not possible if I'm a Brokie. And I remember, bro, working at my job, right? Late night. People like, yo, Fresh, come party with us, come drink beer with us, come have fun with us at the club. Like, come with us, man. Work is done. I'm like, no, I gotta stay here, bro. 6 a.m. I'll go to work, leave at 12 midnight every day. Fucking sucks, bro. I want to cry sometimes. Like, I'm here by myself. Fucking sucked. But what did I want? Freedom. Retire my mom. A Lambo. Lifestyle. Being able to wake up and do what I want every single day. You can't do that if you're a Brokie, bro. You can't. So what does that mean to you, bro? Like, do you want to live like a Brokie for the rest of your life? Or do you want to change it for your family and yourself? And your kids as well.
Yeah, and you might not even care about stunting and everything else like that, man, but do you care about the people that care about you? Can you take care of them? You know what I mean? Like, can you take care of your parents? Can you take care of your family? If the answer is no, then you need to make it a fucking yes. It's not about stunting and getting bitches. This isn't about that.
Yeah.
It's about being able to take care of the people that you care about, you know? Like, my parents don't gotta fucking work anymore, right? You know, my dad, he's hard-headed, so he's gonna keep his job because he doesn't want to leave and he's gonna get his pension, and my mom doesn't like to have idle hands, but they don't need to fucking work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I pay their mortgage, I take care of them whenever they need, I always cover it. But that's where you want to be. You want to be able to take care of the people that took care of you.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck, man? Like, this is way bigger than just you guys.
That's selfish,
like, a lot of
man.
y'all are like,
That's
oh,
selfish, bro.
I don't need money like that, blah, blah, blah. It's not about having money just for you. It's about having money for the people that you care about so they don't have to worry about you, man. So they can not have to worry. They can fucking, if they want to go ahead and retire, you want your parents to keep working until they fucking die?
No,
Fuck is wrong with you?
Not think about it, bro. That's selfish, bro. You being broke is selfish, bro. Because people that put you into this world, bro, that care about you, they work hard to sacrifice for you. You can't do the same for them?
It's true.
That's selfish, man. If you
Facts.
think about it. So,
Yeah, man.
make a change, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah, guys, I'm telling you, man, if you don't sacrifice fun, you're going to have to sacrifice your dreams. That's what it comes down to. What do you want to do? All right. So I think anything else?
That's pretty much it. We got
That's
some
pretty
chats
much it,
and then
man.
close
We'll read
out.
the chats and we'll close this thing out. What do we got here? 3020 goes, definitely need a Myron Rant channel so I can listen while working out or working. I got y'all.
Dennis.
Dennis. Oh, Dennis goes,
Guys, it's Dennis again. I just finished flipping the Civic. It was hit in the front. And okay, got it. Now I see what you did here. And won it off auction on Copart. Planning on selling it for 13 to 14K. Also planning to buy Silverado 2500, 2016, and save some money from my job to buy pickup. So what he did was he bought the car damaged, fixed it
Okay.
up, and is gonna sell it for more. W.
Okay.
That makes
All
a
right.
lot of sense. There you go.
okay.
Good job, bro. Good job.
Send the rockets.
Sender Rocket says, Myron Fresh, thank you. I follow what you guys say 100%. My 2-year-old son, mom, self-deleted this year due to seeing me elevating other issues. I'm married to a 24-year-old. She takes care of him out of the country in my foreign house. Should I bring her back? No. But don't bring her back, bro.
Yeah, don't bring her, bro. Let her be over
The
there.
problem is, bro, the moment you bring her back, TikTok, the mentality, the environment will change her to be unfit to be your take care of
It's
your
going
kid,
to
bro.
deprogram
Yeah, bro. It's,
a lot of the good habits that she has,
Not good, bro.
unfortunately, bro.
it sucks, bro, but that's the reality.
Just let her stay over there.
Yeah, bro.
And it'll be better for you anyway. You'll be able to take care of them better, give them a better quality life.
Actually, you're right, because the money is going to go way further,
You're going to be way further.
depending on where she's at.
Thank you, amigos. I went from 45K as a janitor a year to 73K. Hospital tech. It's only the beginning. Gracias, single father, and my pride and joy is my daughter. Muchas gracias, cabrones. Shout out to you, my friend. That's what it's about, man. For all the haters out there that say, bro, not everyone's going to become a millionaire or become six-figure earner. Bro, that guy just almost doubled his income. That's a W for us, man.
But
That's a W for him.
You know what's funny about
and most importantly, it's a W for his fucking daughter.
having money? You don't need a lot to enjoy life.
No, you don't.
You really don't.
You really don't.
Like, dude, the more money I make, the more I'm in this lifestyle. You could tell as well because you're a minimalist. It's like the things I want to do aren't that expensive.
Yeah.
Maybe go play some golf with some friends, eat some food, go Dave and Buster's, play around a little bit. Maybe go on yacht with some friends. They pay for most of it. It's split between all of us. It's like it's not expensive, but if you look at it as keeping up with the Joneses, then it is. So it just depends on what you want, man.
Mm-hmm.
And again, you don't need to be a millionaire to enjoy life. You don't have to be a millionaire.
You don't. We just want y'all to be, a single one of y'all watching could be a 6-figure earner, bro.
Yeah.
Every single one of you guys can fucking do it. Like I said before, you already have the right mindset because you're watching this kind of content, which already tells me that you're red pill aware to some degree.
Yeah.
Then you're watching a Money Monday, even better. So every single one of you motherfuckers, all 9,000 plus you got, well, no, over 10,000 you guys in here watching right now can be a 6-figure earner. You got these bimbos on here. If anything, use the motivation. These whores coming on here showing their butthole making $100,000 a month. Y'all tell me he can't do that a year?
I think Andrew posted this as well. There's a girl on TikTok that does the NPC movements. He was saying in a nutshell, she's making like what? I think 30K a week or something like that?
Yeah.
Or a day, something like that?
Yeah, something stupid, bro.
How's she making more money than you? Like, just saying random shit.
Absolute moron.
It's crazy.
Absolute moron.
But that's the world that we live in. If you let it affect you.
If that dumb bimbo can make it, you guys can too.
Exactly.
So,
all right. Jaden Pina just subbed to the channel. Shout out to you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And Momo Yasin says, "Hey, Myron and Fresh. Thanks for the tips. Question: I have a 9K credit card, Amex, but also 3K saved in my investment account, S&P 500. Should I sell that and pay the CCC or leave the investment?" So he wants to pay the investment with a stock purchase, I guess.
if the interest rate is too high, bro, which it probably is, you might need to just pull the trigger and get rid of that debt, bro. Because the interest is going to accrue at a higher rate than whatever he's going to get out of that S&P 500 account. Consumer debt, man. Y'all got to get it down, bro. You guys got to get it down because it will absolutely eat you alive.
Also, being debt-free is one of the first steps to being successful as well.
Yeah.
When you're in hella debt, that's bad debt. You can't really
do the
afford.
math, crunch the numbers.
Yeah.
Maybe unless you got like some kind of deferment plan where you got 18 months interest free or some shit like that, that's different. But if you don't got that interest free, bro, I already know Amex, they're going to be charging you somewhere between 13 to 30% easily interest. And then if it's a charge card, oh Lord, even worse. So, bro, y'all need to be careful with that, man. Video Games TV says, on YouTube long time ago, Ninja Watcher guys, I would like to sell my gaming YouTube channel and eBay does not allow for this type of advertisement. Can I please use your platform to do so? Thank you in advance.
Okay.
Bro, use that YouTube channel and make some goddamn money, bro. Andy Elliott broke the record in the U.S. for the most money made a year. Car salesman at $715,000 at 1 year. Please get him for Money Monday. I don't know who that is,
That's
but
dope,
okay.
though.
All right, guys.
All right, man.
We're gonna be back here with some girls for after hours for y'all. Hope you guys enjoyed that episode. Hopefully, we'll put a fire under your ass. You're gonna stop being a Brokie.
And last thoughts, man. Being broke is being selfish. 100%, bro.
Absolutely, man. Stop being a Brokie, guys. We'll catch you guys back here in a little bit. Peace.
Peace.